You had like a fucking 10-minute standing ovation.
Someone had a video, I think, of showing like the crowd.
It was crazy.
It seemed nuts.
Yeah, because I was like super thankful. I will never like forget the moment where at the beginning of the video, I talk about like the whole journey to get here and talk about Porter Robinson and stuff like that. And then when it cuts off, just like the sound of just like, ain't no way this is happening.
Yeah.
You could hear it in the crowd.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I remember like luckily Sydney was like next to me. I think she held my hand because I was like fucking close, like hyperventilating. I was like,
That's gonna be fucking hard to announce.
don't like this is happening. It's really happening. It's really happening. And then the trailer drops. It's fucking incredible. And then I have the applause, and then I'm like, when do I chime in? And then it just keeps going.
It kept going.
And it just kept going.
Dude,
and then some people stood up, and I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty fucking emotional.
Dude, you cried.
Understandably,
I
man.
cried watching you cry. So yeah.
And he was just sitting there, and it just made me realize, bro, no matter how old you are, no matter how much you're in the industry, there's just something fucking good about the feedback, the instant feedback you get.
Totally.
Especially on a project like this. And I just don't think he'd been too used to something like this where, normally when he works on an anime project, you have to wait for critics. The response isn't like instantaneous. And I realized it was something that we had gotten used to being like online content creators, because seeing what he was doing reminded me of like what it was like when we started YouTube, when all you do is just like scroll down and like read comments and just like,
I used to read it.
yeah. And just see what everyone was talking about.